memories die out too hard. But we were traveling mountains just to find the loudest seas. We set down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. I remember the ocean, memories die out too hard. But we were traveling mountains just to find the loudest seas. We sat down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
Good evening, everyone. I am TREX, and coming back to you with Exclusive Scrims. Looking at, I believe, 4 games tonight, all scored. Quite a list of teams, pretty full lobby. Let me read over that list of teams for you guys. We got Genome Gaming, Brave Asians, Badfella, Max Split, Moonlight, Team Fatal, Zero Tolerance, Cosmic, Valhalla, which was our winners from last night, Disconnected, Skechers, Team Shadow, SMG Nepal, Floor Hustlers, Vault, Infinite Esports, Repos Esports, Black, Insanity from Us, Air, Excellent Glory, Astra 4K, TMGN, Punjab Esports, Conscious Killers, and Cuties. Fairly easternly flight path, but so we could see a few more contested spots than we would with the central flight path. Some of the teams are going to have a hard time making their to their jump locations, but there's plenty of vehicles here on Miramar. Still, hoping for some early action, hopefully. We'll have to see. Los Leones, fairly big town, can handle a couple teams, but probably will be several there. Looks like we might have several teams headed toward Puerto Preso. Elazar might be contested as well, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Okay. And it looks like we got action in Los Leones already. TC Havoc there. He got a hold of an M4 very quickly, taking some shots at Team 23 as they rotated out. I don't think he managed to connect. Got some action in Buckado. Badfellas versus Max Split. And Badfella CJ is down already. He might be resable, but we'll see. It remains to be seen. Neither team can have too much loot yet, so I don't think Max Split is going to push, but never know. Yeah, CJ is back up. We had quite the cluster of teams down in Chimacera as well. I'm going to quickly jump down there. We got Cosmic. We got... Oh, wow. We have 5B here. Taking some shots at Doctor with the Winchester. Oh, and he tags him up, but Jazzboy does, but gets knocked. Oh, the shotgun though, that S12K, deadly up close. White Waker, Thirst Doctor right away. Runs back inside, tells his teammate, come back here, and I'll res you. I saw a member of Dauntless. Okay, Dauntless is out at church. Looks like 16, which is Infinite Esports. Wow. So, Any Toast got a knock onto someone with a nade. That is... Oh, SMG Nepal just wiped out Volt? Possibly? Not sure what happened there. Said full lobby tonight, which means a lot of early action. SH Ezio with a knock, K9 knock. I'm trying to decide if there's still... Yes, we still have multiple teams. Team 23 has Punjab Esports. And Team 11 is Skechers, I believe. Yes. So, and Toast gets a knock on the ADS Trot. Where is that? That is the whole way down here on the southern island. Piddles gets another knock on the Badfella CJ. Team 12 is Team Shadow, apparently. Yeah, it is. fighting? They're fighting Team 7,
just take it out of there, Carnage,
which is zero tolerance. Hopping back over to Picado now. The fight has pushed over into the Reds. Multiple people knocked. That fella here, Theme, getting a thirst. He's the only man up though in his squad. Oh, yeah. Tries for the drop shot. Does not make it. And that is Max Split with the victory in Picado. They lost Yo-Yo, but they did get 4 kills.
Sounded like 3 of them were there.
Conscious Killers over here. Engaged with Team 5. Which is Moonlight Esports. Spiritual getting a knock. Oh, and that is the white. Spiritual.
Damn, dude.
Wow, Spiritual is OP with that Uzi. Moonlight Esports got in 21st position. Enigma will be resable. 4 kills for Conscious Killers. Good stuff. Good stuff. Back over here in Chuma. Punjab Esports managed to keep all 4 of their men alive. Skechers lost 2. And let's see, Cosmic has 3 up yet, so I believe Skechers are thinking about rotating out.
Way to get out of there, Carnage. Good shit, man.
Now, oh, Broken gets knocked and thirsted instantly by Emperor.
Goddamn mutant.
Rip. By the way, if you're in all chat, please stay off all chat. It's a streamed event, and you're disrupting the stream, so I appreciate it. Magic, now the last man from his squad. Not in a good position. Astra 4K, Hazy gets a knock onto somebody. I am not sure where that is. That is in San Martin, maybe? Looks like... No, this is Genome Gaming versus Repo's Esports Black. Creed running out to get the res. Table thirsts out Salty. GM Gaming now have 2 members up. Repos now have 3. Here's where Astra 4K is. They're up here at water treatment, taking shots down onto SMG Nepal, I believe. Yeezy is knocked.
Kill garnu ni. पिछाडी पनि छ यो वान स्मार्ट माथि हेर्न अलि त्यो बचाउनुको पछाडीको चारैतिरबाट आयो मेरोमा जाने मेरोमा छ लुट्दै भाग्यो त्यो भाग्यो.
Misa here is finally getting that res onto Yeezy. Good thing. Can't let your players bleed out. Spetsnaz gets knocked on the, or a thirst actually on the Brave Asians. Long range vector spray here, not sure how. Great, that's working out for him. Finally, Jazz Boy from Punjab Esports. Not so lucky there. Bit of a vehicle accident. Cutie Jerry W falls to his death. What is happening with these guys? Spetsnaz here. Oh, beautiful knee! Knocks 2 members of Brave Asians. That was ridiculous. Spetsnaz is on ridiculously low health here. I'm not sure how this man is still alive, but
Get to screen that मुझे TV
Yo,
आता
That was
yo,
that was
bro,
an OP
being
nade.
on all
That
chats
was
against
just
the
a
rules, you might want to get off all chat.
beautiful nade. Beautiful nade. Thank you to whoever's saying get off all chat in the stream. I appreciate that. Makes it hard for me to focus when I'm trying to compete.
यी लुक्नु नि हो बाहिरै ननिस्किनु नि
Momo did come over to get the res. He is fast enough for Brave Asians. If I were Specimens here, I would probably push this. Danny Baby, thanks for the follow. By the way, Miss Malbean followed an hour ago. Thank you for that as well.
Oh, Sumana, tiimlaan BSL haल्ने
Yo, guys, all chat isn't allowed. You guys gotta get off all chat for real. You're gonna get in trouble.
Suman,
That nade did not work out for them.
all man नबोला अरे off गर all turn off all
Now with the push on the Specimens. Oh, the drop shot doesn't quite work. It's a 2v1, and he does get thirsted out, so that nade was really for nothing. Still, that was one of the most beautiful nades I have ever seen, honestly. Ridiculously good nade there. Zone is closing. It'll be interesting to see where the next zone goes. We got disconnected here. We did lose a member, and they're taking shots onto Valhalla. Valhalla was our winners from last night. They won one game and placed fairly consistently, at least somewhat consistently in the other games. Fragged out is fairly good as well. So, Dwighty Boy with the Scar L and the 6X. Not my first pick of a gun. I mean, it's okay. You can tap fire with it. Some guys love it for long-range spraying. I just cannot get the hang of it, personally. My long-range sprays don't go very well. Circle is fairly central. Does shift up onto the land, which is good. Checking out Valdemar here. Still got a fight going on. The last member of Cuties here. On very low health, he's gonna die shortly. Oh, maybe not. Momo is dead, and he does go down. Brave Asians managed to pick up 4 kills, only losing one of their own. They are gonna have to chase the zone now, though. Valhalla here still trading a few shots with Disconnected. XLJ tosses out a smoke. Looks like DC is actually pushing this. I'm a little surprised. They're playing aggressive. I'm not sure if they had any knocks prior to this. Maybe they realized who they were fighting and decided that the best option would be to take them out early. I'm not sure. I think Valhalla is trying to pull off of the fight. Maybe not, though. It's a 2v4 at this point. Well, Dwighty Boy is making his way down, but he's not... He's barely close enough to provide assistance. Axel J does go down from Dwighty Boy, so proving that he can use that Scar L at long range. It gives his team an opportunity to pull back. They decided they don't want to play quite so aggressively after all. Dwighty Boy gets tagged up a bit. Makes it to cover. And Havoc as well. Makes it to cover. Getting his truck stuck. But he does get it free there. Team 16, which is Team 16 Infinite Esports, now pulling up Maybe thinking about third-partying the fight. Got a couple teams still in the blue, but not too many. I'm just now realizing I have 15 viewers. Really appreciate all the support, guys. Keep it going. Get involved in the chat if you get too bored. How exactly? Interesting parking job there. Not sure how this man got his truck into the church. I've certainly never pulled my truck into church, but I guess maybe it will fit through that doorway. I really don't think so, but maybe it will. I don't know. Maybe it does. Very interesting parking job. Gotta love it. Disconnected here. For all the firepower and damage they're putting out, haven't gotten any kills yet. They did lose one of their own members. So but they're not giving up. They're still... Oh, Hunt nearly goes down. Takes a lot of damage. He has to get behind the hill there. Get a heal on. Master 4K is pushing up onto Team 17, which is Repose Esports Black. Neither team has all their members up. It's 3v3, I believe. Honestly, one of Team 17 is nowhere near the rest, so it's really a 2v3. Long range spray coming in, very nearly getting... Fable almost gets a knock. Can't quite... I feel like if he would have kept his head out there about 1 second longer, he would have gotten a knock. Oh, Hexy with the printed spray takes him down. Phantom knows that he is in danger now. Oh, wow. Phantom, though, with the great counter knocks. He's going for the thirst as well. I don't think Hexy is savable. Actually, no, Hexy is still alive, but he's the last one alive. Oh, how the tables have turned. He is pulling back, I believe. Yeah, he's going for his vehicle. He doesn't want any part of this anymore. Circle does shift down towards Los Angeles on the western side. Hop over here with Team Fatal. Team Fatal, they took second place in the last match last night. So, a lot of kills as well. They were fragging out last match in McKendy. Let's see if they can do it again. I believe the top fragger from that match is not in this game. That was Kassen. But maybe we'll see him later on tonight. Back over here, Miso is almost bled out. And I believe Hexy is attempting to bail out of the situation. Yeah, he's out of there. Wants no part of that fight whatsoever. Team 4, which is max split. They lost Yo-Yo early. They had another knock, but oh, now they're pulling up onto DC. And oh, Piddles and the Joker both go down. Scanner, the last man up. His teammates get thirsted out. Oh, that was not good. And oh, Havoc is going to see him. The Scanner tries to pre-fire. Does not work. Max Split goes out in 18th position. Remains to be seen if Air will make the same mistake. Looks like Hexy goes out for Asher 4K, and that's them out in 17th. Got Conscious Killers here in a bit of a fight. Oh, Nintendo with the knock on the Conscious Killers. Spiritual gets the counter knock. While Enigma goes for the res. Trying to remember which team. That is Team Shadow, I believe. They're going for the reses. Let's check out Spiritual here. Pushing up, trying to prevent the res. He has to be careful that he doesn't overextend. He already has 3 kills to his name. Dwighty Boy gets knocked by Halo with the K9. Nice shot. Spiritual is playing this smart, waiting for his team to pull up. He is exposed to the side, though, I feel like. Oh. He gets... What just happened there? Toast knocks himself. Spiritual very nearly gets the thirst. Not sure if... Yeah, Toast is going to go down. Nintendo does as well. So suddenly it is a 2v4. Junior Player 03, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that support. Conscious Killers have been fragging out a bit this round. In the kill feed, Air takes out Disconnected in 16th place. Disconnected was playing very aggressively. Looks like it did not pay off for them this round. They got a few kills, but ultimately getting out fairly early. Meanwhile, Brave Asians get a knock on the Valhalla. Let's check out that fight. Sir Nasty trying to get those smokes out and save his teammate. Not sure if he will be able to, but you know, you should always try, if at all possible, because it's fairly crucial to have all 4 players up in the end circle if you want to win the game. Axel J is crawling back. Circle shifts north now. Not a hard shift, but still fairly aggressive. Jazz Boy from Punjab Esports goes down to the play zone. He may be res, I don't believe he will be. The rest of his team is nowhere close. Dauntless. On the edge of zone, possibly taking some shots on the Valhalla. I believe they're decided to rotate. Jazzboy dies in the play zone. While his teammates are punching out a member of 4 Hustlers, it looks like. Or panning him. I believe they panned him. Stealing his loot. A lot of these teams now sending it into zone. Laura now getting a knock onto a member of Cosmic. Let's see. Yeah. And pans him. Interesting. Got the pans all coming out right now. Brave Agents with 3 members still up. Looks like Conscious Killers did get another kill on Team Shadow as well. They're going to have to get into zone soon. They have a fairly clear path, but you know, they may get contested as they get close to the zone. Error here. Looks like your dude taking a few pistol shots. Just trolling right now. Team Fatal, on the other hand, are actually very serious in shooting at Conscious Killers as they attempt to rotate into zone. Conscious Killers has 9-13 in the lead. Just like that, we got the action popping off. Lara with a knock on the down Savitar. Punjab Esports coming out as well. Savitar gets finished off. That may be Dauntless out. I'm not sure, but I feel like that may be Dauntless out of the picture. Let's see. Dauntless. I'm not sure. Which team was Dauntless? I'm blind right now, I guess. I'm just not seeing them. Whatever the case. Yeah. Not sure. Anyway, Conscious Killers have been fragging out a bit more than normal, actually. It's like another member of Punjab Esports just went out to the play zone. Just like, oh wow. Cosmic Killers and Team Shadow combine forces and wipe out Cosmic, I believe. Not sure if Team Shadow is actually involved there, but Cosmic Killers definitely. Hop over there. They are up to 8 kills. All 4 members still up. They are now pushing up on Genome Gaming and Brave Asians. So, they need to find their way into zone. Has 913 gets tagged up, jumps into the shack for some cover. Good move, throw out a smoke. Circle has shifted to the west, which is good for them. Spiritual getting tagged up by Senso from Team Fatal now. Enigma knocked by... He was a member of GM Gaming. There's a lot going on right now. One member of GM Gaming is left. I believe the other one was killed. Conscious Killers as well. Lost Enigma. I'm not sure. He may be their IGL. I'm not sure on that. Spiritual gets a knock on the Hunter, which means Cass is the last one left. Valhalla out in 11th. Conscious Killers take them out. Cass is getting the res on the Hunter. Well, Conscious Killers push up, which is a good move. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but Hazmat 13 did finish off GM Gaming. They are out in 10th. Conscious Killers up to 13 kills. They are fragging out this match. They are gaming tonight. I believe Team Shadow's out in 9th. 4 Hustlers took them out and are now getting knocked to play zone. We have Repose Esports Black on the cliffside here, just chilling. Air managed to grab 5 stack. Great position. Halo is popping off with that K9. Not connecting the shots yet, but he may have been the one that knocked Whitey Boy earlier. 4H Bar dies to the play zone. His teammate is attempting to rotate in. Oh, he just makes it. Oh, no, he didn't make it yet. No, he didn't. He's in a bus. Oh, he's in a bad spot. I do not think he's going to get this heal off, but I could be wrong. Yeah, he'll get it off. He'll get it off. He has to run into zone. If anyone so much as touches him with a bullet, he's going to be in trouble. Grabs the buggy. Oh, it's drifting. He knows he has to get into zone. And he makes it with, oh, very little health left. But he made it. Good stuff there from 4 Hustlers. Still 8 teams up. Conscious Killers now rotating into the zone. Oh, and they blow up Snatch. Grabbing another kill. Not sure if this is the best position they could be in. They make it work though. One of them does go down. Paz 913 goes down. Spiritual and Simple are low. They heal up. Oh, that is a rip. That nade. They got sandwiched there. Went down in 8th. I believe they had about 14 kills, though, so... They placed very decently, actually. Your dude gets knocked by SKR Magic. I believe Magic is a solo at this point. Brave Asians are pushing up onto P16, I believe. Zone is pushing in as well. Oh, they're just inside zone. Yeah, Team 16. SKR Magic goes out in 7th place, I believe. Air is now getting knocked to play zone. Team 16 here, which is Infinite Esports. It's a 2v3. They're trying to hold his stairs. Man gets knocked and thirsty. But Pre-Fire is living up to his name. Pre-Fire. But gets taken out. He gets the thirst though. Good stuff. But his team is out in 5th. We have 4 teams alive now. The circle hard shifts to the northwest, which means Air is going to have to move into zone, but they're being gate kept by Team Fatal right now. They did lose a member. Game Momo gets naded by Creed. All the smokes are coming out right now from Air. Brave Asians just got taken out in 4th. Team 17, Repose Esports Black, now pushing up onto the rear, while Team Fatal tries to fight on 2 fronts. Oh, that is a lucky nade from Forever. Gets a knock on the K's. Some return nades coming in. K's gets thirsted by a nade. Barrage. Oh, that pre-fire almost worked, but he goes down as well. And thirsted out. Halo, the last man standing. Knows he's in a bad position. Very, very dangerous spot. He's just gonna go prone, use the 3rd person peek, and maybe throw a few nades. See if he can get a knock. Team Fatal and Repose Esports Black both have 3 members up. Wow, I'm surprised. Forever is smoking off the entrance now, which is a good move. Good move. Fable with the user does not get knocked, but his teammate with the 249 does. That is Air out. In 3rd. Team Fatal probably saw the knock on the kill feed. Now is their opportunity to push down, but it's rapidly going away. Fable is back up on his feet. I would love to see Creed do a wide left flank and get an angle on these guys, but Forever is pushing up. He has Uzi, excellent close-up weapon. Zone is beginning to close now, so Team Fatal has to move up here. Oh, Lick goes down. Fable gets counter-knocked though. Senso is not. Forever is just juking in the smoke. He is in a bad spot, and he gets taken out. Team Fatal had had the zone, things could have been different. You know, both teams had 3 up, but ultimately, Repose Esports Black with that 9-kill chicken dinner. Team Fatal took 2nd with 4 kills, and Air in 3rd with 5. We'll be back in about 10 minutes with game number 2.
You'd have been on my mind all night long. Maybe we'd have got a vodka lemonade. We show the cool kids how to be the youth of today. We jump the fence and play in the Mr. Grogan's pool. Hit call the police and we hide behind the school. We spend hours throwing stones into the sea. They were the best days of my life, I promise thee. Oh, I could be a saint while you would be the sinner. My mother used to frown when I'd invite you home for dinner. Oh, my darling, how I miss you to the day. I'd give my everything to see your face again. Hey, I'd give my everything to see your face again, oh, my friend. We fooled around when we got to 22. I remember falling so in love with you. But your parents packed your bags and moved away. Your father got a job in the Empire State. Oh, how I wish you stood your ground and stayed behind. I've loved and I've lost, but you made me feel alive. I guess you got a job, a life and a family, but I promise my heart will always have a place for thee. Oh, I could be a saint while you would be the sinner. My mother used to frown when I'd invite you home for dinner. Oh, my darling, how I miss you to the day. I'd give my everything to see your face again. Oh, I'm so sorry I've been distant in the past. I've written tons of letters and they'd ended in the trash. Oh, my darling, how I miss you to the day. I'd give my everything to see your face again, oh, my friend.
Run away.
Here in the wake of dawn, I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat, I fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher, skylines and clouds are below us now, skydive back down, oh, take my hand, don't let go, skyward bound. Skyward bound. Skyward bound. We'll never touch the ground, never touch the ground. We are skyward bound. We'll never touch the ground, never touch the ground. We are skyward bound.
We are back with game number 2. The Erangel this time. Talon Oof on the YouTube chat says hello. Hey man, thanks for joining. I don't get as many viewers on YouTube as I do on Twitch. So, yeah, if you get a chance, you decide you want to watch on YouTube instead of Twitch, I have started streaming on YouTube, so yeah, head on over to my YouTube channel. I will actually send a link in the Twitch chat to my YouTube channel. Actually, I'll just send the link. I'll just send the link to the YouTube stream, and yeah, feel free to go subscribe. Watch. I have a few other videos. I haven't been making a lot of videos recently. I've been focusing more on getting my Twitch streaming. Oh, rip, my game froze. Have to restart. As I was saying, been focusing a bit more on building up my Twitch viewership and getting my Twitch affiliate status, stuff like that, but I'm trying to switch my focus a little bit more to Europe now. Not Europe. Didn't mean to say that. I don't know why I said that. A little bit more to YouTube now. I need to build up my following on YouTube, so like I said, yeah. Drop a like, subscribe, watch a few of my bot moves and those montages I make. And actually planning to make a crew challenge montage here shortly. I'm playing crew challenge, so a few highlights from that. Very central plane path here. We're on board with Genome Gaming. They are headed into Watertown, and they are being contested. So let's see who gets a gun first. Infinite Esports, I believe this is. Team 16. He doesn't even go for that pistol. He wants a real gun. Oh, he got a shotgun. That's a good start. Grab the med kit, grab that pistol. You're gonna need it. I think he saw a Tommy gun down there. He might want that. I believe he's gonna try to pull back. Get with the rest of his team. Oh, he very nearly gets shotgunned. Oh, good stuff there. Meanwhile, Vault Leaf gets a knock. PUBG Esports is going at it with Cosmic and Rick. PUBG Esports. Where was that? That was in Pachinki. They just wiped out Cosmic in 25th. Not the start Cosmic wanted. Excuse me. Looks like Infinite Esports here are pulling off of this fight. Smart move. Early fights, I mean, you can get kills. They might be worth it, but aren't always. TMG and Breezy here. Where is Breezy? Breezy is not with the rest of his team. This is Team TMGN. And they're up against, let's see, Team 18, which is Insanity from us. Senso, oh, Team Fatal going at it over in Lipovka with Max Split. Not sure. Looks like Max Split has 2 members up yet. Team Fatal with all 4 still alive. A scanner gets a knock. That's very good, actually. Oh, but he gets counter knocked with a nade. Sky takes a few shots. Looks like Breezy did go out. TMGN are out in 22nd. Max Split, or 23rd. Max Split is out in 22nd place. Team Fatal picking up a handy 4 kills, not losing a member while doing it. Circle is fairly north. Conscious Killers are pulling into Yasnaya. They are pulling right. No, they're not. Team 17 is here in Yasnaya. Repose Esports Black, as well as Team 20, Excellent Glory, which 2 teams are actually fighting now. Bolts gets knocked. He's probably going to get thirsted out. Noble does have an angle here. Keep an eye on them. Member of SMG Nepal gets a knock onto someone in the kill feed. Virtuoso are trying for some nades. While the light pushes up. They really want to go for this res, maybe. I mean, it would be very it would be clutch if they could pull it off. I don't feel like they really can, but oh, the light doesn't quite get that knock. And Volts bleeds out. The light gets knocked and thirsted as well. It's 2-0 in this fight. I really wonder if Conscious Killers are going to pull up and third party this. They've been playing very aggressive in the first game, so and it paid off to some extent, and then they got wiped out in like 7th or something, I think, but they had like 14 kills. I think they were actually the highest fragging team last match. So, you know, they could go for kills and Fable just got a knock on the Noble and Thurston. The last member of Excellent Glory is bailing. Grabbed the Jeep and took off. Smart move. Now we have CK looking for the fight. Gathering some info right now. Hop down to air. Taking shots as they rotate at someone. Team 15? Maybe? Team 15 is Vol, I guess? Sure. I think that's who they were shooting at. Two teams in Primorsk. We've seen it before. Cuties versus Brave Asians. Brave Asians lost a member early. Cuties started with 3, so it's a fair fight. 3v3 right now. JW preps a stun grenade. Tenzing tries for a knock, doesn't quite get it. I really want to see Cutie Booty use that crossbow, but they're bailing on the situation. Smart move. They're not in zone. They don't want to get caught fighting in the blue. Bad fellas here. In the compound next to Genome Gaming. Meanwhile, Skechers rotate past on the hillside behind them. Saint E here. Very far out in front of his squad. Going for that wide flank. It could work, and then again, it might not. I mean, if his team, or I should say if another team, rolls through there on rotate, it could get very disastrous for him. On the other hand, he might be able to get a good angle, get a knock or two. Or he phantom knocks Quigley. Where is that? So, it looks like we have Conscious Killers still in, Yesnaya along with Team 17. Team 17 is rotating out now. I'm fairly certain there's another squad near air. It's near, and there's got to be someone else as well. Skechers are pulling up there as well. This is very central in the zone. 4K here. Bit of a fight with bad fellas. Angel gets a knock. Did not get the thirst. But the rest of his team now pulling up to support him. They will get that thirst, probably. GM Gaming's tagging him up a bit from the side. But remains to be seen. They didn't thirst out Starboy. I'm a little bit surprised. Still, he's not in a very resable position. I would have at least tossed a nade over there, probably. They may not know where he's at, though. Oh, Angel's gonna thirst him. Yep. Starboy goes down. I think I heard an M24 there. Oh yes, Miso with the M24. Oh, I love that gun. Okay, he has one too. Oh, we got Yasnaya action. Conscious Killer's now pushing up onto Team 17. Team 17, Phantom did get thirsted. Oh, Paz913 goes tagged very low. He gets the heal off though. Oh, but that gets shot from behind. Instantly thirsted as well. Does Conscious Killer still have 3 numbers up? Spiritual is running up to the high ground to get a vantage point. Team 17 may try to back off of this fight. It looks like they want to take it. From a safe distance at least. Jivy going on a wide flank. Eyeing the airdrop. Decides he better back off. Good call, you don't want to overextend. We still have a bit of action here with Astro 4K and GM Gaming. Just trading shots mostly. Team Fatal. I'm not sure who they were fighting. Valhalla, I believe. Creed gets a knock on the Spiritual back in Yasnaya. Spiritual's getting res though. And Team 17 did decide not to push that. Needs are coming out. You see Havoc gets knocked and thirst on the Pro Young Boy, and then goes down to a teammate. Simple with the M4 knock onto Fable. Jivy got the airdrop. Look at that. I think, anyway. No, he didn't. Huh. Not sure why he ran the way over there, but I mean, he got an off angle. Well, then he fired and gave away his position, I believe. So remains to be seen how that fight goes. Air taking some shots from Valhalla, or not Valhalla, from Forward Hustlers, I believe, on rotation. Nades are coming out. Ooh, that explosion. Rushi very nearly got knocked. Bad fellow CJ with a nade knock on Dasamina Paul. Rushi knocks Halo. CJ gets another knock. Ooh, that nade on the Savage was clutch. Sinja and Savage now both knocked. 4H. Brar is on the off angle. Rushi does relieve the pressure a bit with a nade. If he can over and get the reses. I want to check out that fight in Yasnaya. Team 17, Fable last man up for his squad. Simple last man up for his. Simple needs to push before they get the res, but it's too late. Simple may try to play for placement. Probably hears the footsteps. Oh, he sees him. Yoda with head 2 for knock onto your dude. Simple sprays the smoke. Refires with the Uzi. Almost gets the knock. I mean, doesn't get the knock. Almost tags him, but oh, that was actually good stuff there. He's just randomly spraying the smoke right now. He actually connected for a good bit of damage. But now they have all 3 up. Gets 1 knock and goes out. Can't get into cover quick enough. valiant effort by Conscious Killers, but they go out in 19th. They put out a heck of a lot of damage, though. Valhalla with 3 up, still engaged in a long-range battle with Team Fatal. For West, we still have a fight going on in Watertown. SMG Nepal versus Badfellas. So Rin Man just got blown up. The red zone, probably. Zone is closing as well, so we'll see where it goes. This is a 4v2. Zone shifts fairly aggressively to the west, which means Team 7. Who's Team 7? Zero Tolerance. Facing off against Infinite Esports and Skechers. Kind of a three-way fight going on. They are in zone. Fairly good positions. Astro 4K and Moonlight Esports as well. The fight between Valhalla and Team Fatal is getting a bit more heated. Getting almost close enough to get some nade knocks. Oh, that nade might be good. No, the tree protects snatched. King does have a wide angle on the fight. He sees a few people rotating in. That is Brave Asians off in the distance. Esports here on the hills. And I believe Disconnected. Where's Disconnected? Disconnected grabbed a compound. Oh, that fight with Valhalla is popping off. SMG Nepal did manage to wipe the remainder of Badfellas, so Team Fatal. Right. Lick here is last man up for Team Fatal. And he is getting pushed right now by King. King's doing the smart thing and waiting on his teammates for support. While Lick, you know, best idea might be to... Yeah, he's gonna smoke. He's not sure what to do. Take a few shots. Oh! While he's distracted, King pushes up the steps. Takes him out. That is, GG. 14 Fatal. Out in 17th. Most of the teams are rotating into zone now. Still have this fight going on. It's more of a four-way fight now. Disconnected roll up. Team 17 is going to probably grab that dip in the hill above Disconnected. Yeah, I believe they are. Actually, we grabbed that just the other night. Crew Challenge, we were staging there for a bit. Cuties. Oh, Cutie Booty with a shotgun. Cuties just wiped out SMG Nepal in 16th. Check out Moonlight Esports and... Oh, I see. They're just punching each other. Never mind. I thought we had some excitement going on. Possibly fighting over who can eat the cake first. I'm not sure what's going on. Nico pulls a nade on his teammate and decides not to. And a fairly hard shift to the east now. There are a good number of teams in. A few are going to have to rotate. Team Shadow here have 2 alive. They're holding the gas station, which is a decent position. They have an opportunity to gatekeep that bridge. You have to be careful not to be shot in the back, though, from the outside fields. Or from that compound above them. Lady Boy gets knocked by a member of Team 17. I think that was Jimmy with the Groza. Sketchers are trying to get shots onto Team 17. Oh, someone hit Fable, that's for sure. Team 7 trying to gatekeep Valhalla. Valhalla's on the edge of the... They have a bit of a bank there along the lake to work off of. Which reminds me, I think it was yesterday we got killed by a couple of hackers there. Oh, I declare, the FPP queues anymore are so full of hackers. It's ridiculous. Usually you can tell they have ESP and aimbot as well normally. Not all of them. Some of them just run ESP. Getting a crew challenge, we've run into hackers at least twice. That grows a spread. Connected for about half damage. GM Gaming goes out in the kill feed. Looks like Moonlight Esports wiped them out in 16th or 15th, rather. Excellent Glory and QDs are out of zone. Lady Boy knocks pre-fire from Infinite Esports on the hill. Very hard shift south-west on the circle. Hexing is out the placement from Master 4K. Wow, nice shift though. There's not a lot of playable ground in there. It's a lot of open ground. Should be seeing some vehicle barricades coming out. Missile dives to the play zone as well. One member of Master 4K still standing. Facing off against, I believe, 2 members from air. Pre-fire gets a knock onto another member of DC. King of Beatboxing says hi in Twitch chat. Hey man, thanks for joining. Chat's been pretty dead tonight. You guys need to pick it up. Sketchers pushing up on the edge of zone here. Getting tagged up by Team 16, I believe. I'm gonna toss a few nades out. Not connecting, but keep the enemy at bay. Valhalla is not going at it with QDs. I believe QDs are out. I think. Pretty sure QDs are out in 13th. King gets a knock on a pre-fire. Valhalla was fragging out pretty good last night, especially in the first game. I know they can do it. Brave Asians as well, they're a great team. They weren't doing as great last night, but I've seen them perform extremely well already. Moonlight Esports had some decent games last night. They're rotating. At least trying to. Brian gets knocked. Oh, that rotation right into Valhalla. Radiations now are getting lit up. Tenzing, I believe. Oh, yeah, he tried sending it into the water. Died when he jumped out of his vehicle. Oh, that is a rip. Valhalla are in a great position here. Moonlight Esports, they're gonna die to zone. Or the Brave Asians. Brave Asians take them out in 11th, I believe. Team Shadow goes out in 10th. And Brave Asians in 9th to the play zone. Valhalla are fraggers this game. They just lost 2 members now. That zone is just yo-yoing back and forth. Ridiculous. TC not doing too bad themselves with 8 kills. They do have 2 members knocked now. Frenzy is not going to be able to make it up there to res them, I don't think. Playboy is thirsted out. Fable putting in a bit of work. Kind of want to see a 6x spray. Frenzy decides not to. Probably a good idea. Valhalla. Oh. Frenzy. Oh. Excuse the yawn there. Frenzy pushed up and got taken out by Team 7. Disconnected. Out in 7th. XG Virtuoso is in the blue. I don't know if he'll be able to rotate in. Sketchers, the last member, is in the blue as well. He's trying to rotate in. If he gets hit, though, gonna be in trouble. He makes it into the zone, goes prone, smokes. He may survive that. Virtuoso goes out. That's excellent glory out. Fifth, I believe. Bro, 122nd. Thanks for the follow, man. And says hello. Hey, man, I appreciate that follow. Thanks for joining us. Malbino says, how many matches have you spectated already? This is match number 2 that we're looking at right now. I think we're going to have 4 tonight. Classic spotting is not. ATV Weiss actually made it into zone fairly well. I feel like Valhalla Hunt may get an angle on him eventually. Valhalla is rotating around and are in the zone pretty much, actually. Not much cover, but they're getting prone, snaking it in. T16 Infinite Esports pre-fire was almost knocked there. Practically out of meds. Both of these players actually are. That next nade may just... Oh, that wasn't quite good. Not quite. Seven alive. We have 2 members from Valhalla, 1 member from Team 11, 2 from 16, and 2 from 7. So no one has a full team here. Duos and solos. Duos and 1 solo, I should say. Weiss gets knocked and instantly gets taken out of Valhalla Hunt from the rear. So wow. Wow, that was quick. Wow. Yeah, Valhalla took that. They sneaked into position and took everyone out from behind, basically. Bro, 122nd says, I'm new and can you play PUBG with me? But my PUBG is downloading, I need to wait. Yeah, tell you what, man. maybe sometime. I mean, I'm streaming these scrims right now, but you know, I've played with other viewers before, so yeah, hit me up sometime when I'm streaming and I'm just playing PUBG. I may be able to get in a game or so with you. Anyway, we'll be back with match number 3 in just a bit.
In the wake of dawn, I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat, I fly so much higher. Fly so much higher. Fly so much higher.
As far as I can go, rest assured the way will lead me far from home. Let's sail this world, the water beneath me is so clean, is so neat, is so pristine, splashing over me. Let's sail this world
Candy this time. Liking the variation of maps. Each map has a bit of a different feel to it. Area, of course, you know, the original OG map. Most familiar, probably, to these teams. Miramar caters a bit more to long-range fights. Sniping, getting those bullet actions out. The Kendi does as well, but the Kendi has a lot of compound fights, which is cool as well. So you often see a hard shift at the beginning with the zone, and then smaller shifts until once we get towards the end, you know, maybe 7th circle or so, it suddenly starts hard shifting again, and maybe 6th circle. You know, a little bit northern plane path, but fairly central overall. Not too bad for most of these squads. Yeah, let me know in chat if if you're having problems hearing me or anything. I can see. Turn my sound down just a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Hopefully it helps. But yeah, let me know in chat if you can't hear me right. Okay, let's see if we get any contested drops. Villa does look like it's going to be contested. Actually, maybe not. Team 23 landed there. Valhalla is getting down towards Dino Park. Here we got some action. Team 19 is already at it. Your dude. What do we have here? Quite the glitch. Your dude is just floating here. Oh, he's back. He's back. One of these members was shooting some. Quickie with a knock on the cutie Camson. Quickie just wiped out cuties. Wow. With a little bit of help from his teammates, they went out in 23rd, I believe. Yeah. Rip. Wow. Not what you want. Not at all what you want. Brave Asians and disconnected. And the fight. Momo is very nearly knocked. Havoc is down. And Havoc is thirsted. But a lot of pace for that. By being knocked. Yeah, 2 members from DC are now down. Dwighty Boy may get rezzed. Colleen's attempting to hold back Brave Asians. That Molotov was dangerously close. But it didn't quite touch him, so he's fine. Him and Tenzing just peering at each other around this wall. Pro, young boy. Getting taken out. Team 15, I'm a little bit curious. Kind of forget who they are, honestly. Who is Team 15? Come on. Team 15 is Volt. Tenzing is going to go on a flank here. Max split and Team 22 here. Team 22 is TMGN. Team 23, my bad, not Team 22. Team 23, Punjab Esports, maybe? Yeah, we got a bunch of teams here, actually. We have Punjab Esports, we have Bad Fellas, and we have Insanity from us, as well as Max Split, so way too many teams. Wait, did I just see... Wow, and we have Conscious Killers as well, so we have, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams? No, my bad. MS Pendable is playing with Conscious Killers this round. I see. Makes a little more sense. Sketchers and 4 Hustlers are going at it as well in the kill feed. Oh no. He out here getting a knock and thirst. That was an excellent push by him. He's gonna thirst out Pindaboy as well. Which means Enigma is the last man up for his squad. Oh, be careful. Gets tagged up a good bit. And goes down. Conscious Killer's out in 21st, I believe. Looks like Punjab Esports. No, I don't think they're out. Team 7, I believe, is out, though. Team 7, 0 tolerance. That zone was a hard shift. To the south. East. Team Fatal, Genome Gaming, and TMGN are in zone. Air having a fight with Max Split right now. Yo-Yo gets a knock onto K's. Oh, and goes down to Mirage. Instantly thirsted. We're down to 17 teams somehow. I'm not sure. I think Badfellas may have went out as well. Dude gets one knock, switches guns, and gets knocked. Yeah. That was a good push by Max Split. He thirsted out. Mirage, the last man up on his squad. He doesn't want to live without the rest of his team. Oh, he gets the knock. He's going to go for the thirst, I'm sure. He does. Gets the thirst. Trying for a first aid kit. Oh, no. Oh, he tags a scanner. I am surprised. Jeremy. Oh, wow. Jeremy pushed with very little health. Max Split goes out in 17th. Mirage is OP apparently with that Uzi. Good stuff here from Air. Even though they lost 3 members, still managing to clutch that fight. See a few teams starting to rotate in already. It's a good move in Vikendi. If you can grab a compound near center zone early, probably won't have to rotate for quite a while. Lick was playing with fire, I bet. Fate was right on top of Rahala. Excellent spray from Axel J. Oh, he gets 2 knocks. That G36 is so ridiculously low in horizontal recoil. I'm not sure Axel was actually expecting to get those knocks like he did, but wow. Fable is going for res. Hunt pushing out from behind. Fable got 1 res. Phantom. That nade was good. Hunt goes down. Instantly thirsted. Fable's now going to go for the res. That fight went backwards for Valhalla very quickly. These D2R guys are taking SMG Nepal apart. Where is that happening? Looks like... Here we go. Grove tossing out an aid. Now pushing. Oh, that molly was almost good. Grove gets a knock and instantly is back behind the wall. Gurkha, last man up, I believe. Yes. Gets one knock. Pre-firing. Oh, it gets tagged down very low. He's trying for a first aid. Oh, he should have... I think he could have got that on. But he goes out. SMG to pull out in 16th. I think he could have got the first aid off, to be honest, and he may have been able to clutch that, but... So it goes. Mirage coming up from behind, stealing a kill or two. Actually, I believe he just took out the remainder of that team. Wow. Good stuff. Grabbing another kill for himself. Team Fatal here. Back and forth a bit with Astra 4K. Both inside zones, so not really crucial that they fight right now. To an airdrop coming down on the east coast. Let's check it out. M249. Very handy weapon. The squad wiper. See who's close. Infinite Esports may pick it up. Well, I don't think they will, actually. Oh, Pre-Fire gets a bit close to Skechers there. Gets taken out. We got someone with an M24, and I really want to check out who exactly that is. I believe it's a member of Infinite Esports. Right. One guy. Savitar with the M24 6X combo. Let's see him pop some heads here. Brave Asians, one kill so far. But we all know they can pop off. Pretty much all the teams are in zone except for a few members of DC. Looting up castle before they move on into zone. BYC. Slaps that 4x on his AK. It's not a bad makeshift sniper. If you headshot someone with that, I mean, it does a lot of damage. Bullets travel fairly slow, but... And so, not bad. Could be worse guns. Starting to get tired. Sensor gets a knock onto somebody. Circle illustrates what I mean about the candy circles. I see. Senso finishes off Fable. Phantom tries and fails to take that fight. I mean, takes it. Ooh. Phantom with a DBS, though. I am impressed. I want to see some... Okay, we had a flare here. Not sure who shot the flare originally, but... I would guess... Phantom, because he has flare weapon. He's backing off of this fight now. Up close, that DBS actually is a fairly lethal weapon. I mean, if you love shotguns especially. About 14 rounds. White Boy is rotating more central into the zone. Looks like Brave Asians in a fight with excellent glory. Yo, is it... Or Uni? My game is frozen. Rip. Not sure why my game freezes so much. It's really annoying, honestly. Still 12 teams alive. I believe Brave Asians may have wiped out... I already forget which team they were fighting. Oh, which team was that? I don't remember. I'm too sleepy, I guess. But whoever it was, I believe Brave Asians wiped them out. Snatched has an M24. Taking a look, see down here onto Team 12, Team Shadow. Excuse me. Takes a shot, does not quite get the knock. Someone is down there is trying to shoot an MP5K at range. I mean, yeah, not the most effective weapon at long range, probably, but each to their own. Brave Asians actually still have all 4 members up, so good stuff from them. Savitar just got rezzed, I believe, or else he just got tagged down very low by Skechers. Skechers have 1 man down as well as Team 16 does as well. So, 3v3 here. Do have to worry about the third party from disconnected in the background, though. fires that smoke. Oh, he catches a glimpse of magic there, I believe. Danny Baby says, can we catch 22? Team 22. Where is 22? Yes, we can. Absolutely. They are hanging out. They are in zone. They have 0 kills. But they have all 4 members alive as well. So, you know, in good position. And they have an airdrop coming down right on top of them. AWM and a DBS. Not a bad position here. Well, remains to be seen where the zone shifts to, but we'll see here very shortly. Team 16 and Team 11 are still fighting. And the zone shifts to the coast, almost half, probably 35 or 40%. Probably, I'm going to say 40% of this is water. Team 22 is going to have to rotate, obviously. Still have the fight going on between Skechers and Infinite Esports. Skechers have 2 down. Broken is the last man on his feet. Pushing wide, trying for that res. Magic goes down for the count. He's resing ATP Weiss right now. Team 16 would push right now. GM Gaming and Astro 4K are fighting it out right now. Kaz very nearly gets knocked from behind, honestly. Astro 4K, they started with 3 players. They have 2 up. I don't think Mr. SH is going to be resable here. Both these teams are getting pushed by the zone very shortly. Yeah, Mr. Sh goes out. Team 12 pushing into zone. A lot of teams actually pushing into zone. Snatch trying to thirst his kill there with the M24. Team Fatals, last night on Vikendi, they did really, really good. It's like they're aiming to replicate that. ATP Weiss is back up on his feet. Team 22 has now rotated into the zone. They are occupying the same compound. Ooh. One of them gets a knock. Where was that even from? Oh, that was from behind. Knock and thirst onto a member from Team Fatal. Lek, I believe that was. Crouched outside that window. That did not go well for him. Loso just took out Snatched and thirsted him instantly as well with the G3. And a hard shift to the northeast. This is where things start to get really interesting. Loso just Molotov'd himself, maybe? Forever may have thrown that, I'm not sure who exactly threw that, but Phantom with a knock onto Hexy from 4H. Yeah, Momo gets knocked and thirsted as well. Lady Boy goes down to Awaken and thirsted right away. Danny Baby says thank you. Absolutely. Just, yeah, to be honest, I kind of forget which teams I've looked at sometimes and which I haven't, and, you know, I love it when you guys remind me. Or if you got a favorite team and I haven't been on for a while, just let me know in chat who you want to see. And I'll, you know, unless we're right in the middle of a hot fight or something, I'll try to get shifted over to that team fairly quickly. So, yeah, anytime. Absolutely. Broken was just shooting out tires, I guess. Must be the thing to do these days. GM Gaming is smack in the center of zone. I mean, right in the center. They have a lot of company, though. Right around them. Yeezy is bleeding out. And he goes down. Last member from Astra 4K. Just camping it out, which is a smart move. Probably good move as a solo. Mimoso says Astra 4K more like Astra 3K. Our guy is on Team 12. Interesting. So Team 12, I see that. Hexy is on Team 12. I was saying that was Astra 4K. That's actually Team Shadow. I'm not sure if Astra 4K had a guy in here. I mean, had a team in here, rather. I was just figuring it from context, but thanks for that correction, Mimi Miso. Appreciate that. Tenzing, oh, he is solo. He's gonna drown, probably. Honestly, because he's so low, the instant he runs out of air, he'll go down. And he goes down. And maybe Brave Asian's out. I'm not sure if they have any left. Team Fatal now getting gate kept by Team Shadow, and that is them out in 8th, I believe. Down to 7 teams now. Zone hard shifts to the north. This is what I'm talking about. These Vikendi end zones are brutal. Skechers with 2 alive yet. Team 22 now in the thick of the fight. That solo from Team 21 is in a bit of danger. Breezy, I believe, is attempting to push him. Angel did get a heal off. That molly is good. Oh, boy. He comes out. He is on fire. Team 21 goes out in 7th. Team 22, not without casualties, though. I think Disconnect has 1 member left in the smoke. He is in zone, though, so... very good stuff from him. Not sure why he's throwing Molotovs out. Maybe he believed he was going to get pushed. Cass is spraying down Skechers as they are out of zone and need to rotate in, but that car explosion did not manage to get any knocks. And they had a, looks like they did have a vehicle hidden behind their shack, so they're rotating in by vehicle. Whether or not that'll work for them remains to be seen. Looks like they are crashing into zone now. They may push right up on Colleen. If they run over Colleen, oh no, they don't quite. Colleen does get 1 knock. Weiss is... that is it. Mayhem takes out Weiss. Skechers out in 6th, I believe. Colleen survives to another placement point. Good stuff. He's keeping his team alive. GM Gaming had 1 of their members just knocked. Let's see where the zone goes. I'm interested to see. The other thing we're famous for here on McKendy is heal-offs, and I'm interested to see if we have another heal-off. Last night we did have a heal-off. That zone is central. Very central. Pretty much a donut. Hexy gets thirsted. That is it for Team Shadow. Hawkeye goes out to the play zone. They're out in 5th. Still Genome Gaming with 3 up, I believe. Yes, 3 up. We have TMGN with 3 up. And Infinite Esports, Team 16 with 3 up. And then Colleen is a solo. So... what Colleen really needs to do here is just basically snake it out to grab a top 2 spot if they can. They're right on the edge of the zone now, so you know it's possible. I've seen stranger things. Genome Gaming. I'm not sure if they're quite in zone. They might be in that house, just so. Not sure if they're gonna have to push out of the house or not. Work up blowing up a vehicle just for some extra cover. Getting to throw out the smokes. Yenia Cass did push out of the house, but gets knocked by TMGN M. Salty is kind of stuck in the house right now. He may have to run out the back. That's what he's trying to do. Oh, and he hit a lucky spot when they were reloading. TMGN runs, and both try to hold behind that crate. It'd be interesting to see if Colleen decides to take a hand in this fight or not. I think Cass... Did Cass get res? Cass is back up. 8th circle is closing in. That nade is right on top of Hunter. Yeah. Look at that. Colleen took out Savitar and thirsted him as well, I believe. Got another kill. Awaken finished off that knock on Hunter, stealing the kill. Now a 3v2v2 v1. Actually, M is knocked from TMGN. And another knock. Breezy, the last one up on his squad. M gets thirsted. Awaken goes down. Oh, Salty is down. Cass goes down as well. Breezy with the cleanup onto Genome Gaming. They go out in 4th. Remains to be seen if he can get that res. The nice... No, he can't. He can't get the solo. Disconnected Colleen cleans it up. Survives. Wow. Good stuff. Her placement in that circle was everything. And they didn't know where she was, apparently. Wow. 5 kills for Disconnected with a chicken dinner. TMGN in 2nd with 7 kills, and Infinity Esports in 3rd with 4 kills. We're back with game number 4 in about 10 minutes.
Better on the beach, food is got to honey.
Shining on a cloudy day, and it don't matter what you say, 'cause even if the sky is falling, I'ma do it anyway. So save your worries, slide your loving. I can feel that good things coming. Finally believe that it's gonna be a bright one here. There's nothing wrong on the horizon, but I'm always in my own head. Yeah, I was getting tired of trying, forgetting every word that I said in all those old conversations that turned into a melody. I'll be waiting for autumn days ahead of me. Those words that put me under are never coming back again. I like my beat with some soul, I like my girl with some heart. I only love with my whole, I don't know how to give part. I don't know how we gon' finish, but I love how we done start. So let's take a night to just be who we are. So I ain't got the time or the energy, unless it's towards a goal or a memory, and to be doing things that I don't really love. Only light I had was coming from the sun, but now I'm shining on a cloudy day, and it don't matter what you say, 'cause even if the sky is falling, I'ma do it anyway. So save your worries, slide your loving. I can feel that good things coming. Finally believe that it's gonna be a bright one here.
Every day I got a light one, yeah. Never not that it a tight one, yeah. No, I keep it 100 every time I come in trouble. No, we coming with the right ones, yeah. 35 can't play, get a bag on ya. Never with the games, put a tag on ya. I ain't getting lit 'cause my future too bright. Joey hit me up, I said that's just on site. No, it's too nice. No ops, no lights, new heights that we never hit before, and I'm feeling too white. Gotta roll like a road on. Major difference is the platinum and the gold songs. Whoa, oh, you already know. I can make your life a push star, press go. Say we're off to a good start, let's smoke. Blew the brains off the coupe, baby, explode. Yeah.
Shining on a cloudy day, and it don't matter what you say, 'cause even if the sky is falling, I'ma do it anyway. So save your worries, slide your loving. I can feel that good things coming. Finally believe that it's gonna be a bright one here. shining on a cloudy day. And it don't matter what you say. Cause even if the world is ending, I'ma do it anyway. So save your worries, slide your loving. I can feel that good things coming. Finally believe that it's gonna be a bright one, yeah. Paint a picture in the dark and turn a fire in her heart. It's not easy being loved like this. It's not easy being loved like this. And took my heart without a sound and paid the gods to never tell. It's not easy being loved like this. And your strain took a familiar kiss. You slipped in my life like a thief in the night. Will you take me? Will you take me with you? Angels all around you and beyond. Walls are caving in, I feel reborn. Try to catch a break, been waiting for a love like this. I'll take a leap of faith if you'll be mine. Hold on to me, I'll jump tonight. Finally, I think I'm ready for a love like this. Found our picture in the dark. Still got the fire in our hearts. It's so easy being loved like this. Took a chance and now I got my wish. But you slipped in my life like a thief in the night. Then you took me. Then you took me with you. Angels all around you and beyond. Walls are caving in, I feel reborn. Try to catch a break, been waiting for a love like this. I'll take a leap of faith if you'll be mine.
We're back with game 3. LJMM, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. Sandhawk this time, and a lobby of 80 people on such a small map. Things are gonna be sweaty, so let's get ready for some action. Looking at boot camp especially. I want to see how many teams go there. Paradise Resort as well. Some traditional hot spots. Plane path. South. Most of the island's jumpable, I'd say. The northwestern island, Hop 10, yeah, that's probably still within range. Pretty much the whole map is jumpable if you float a little bit. So let's get into it. See where the action will be. Looking hopeful for Paradise as well as boot camp. We got a big cluster of teams going to boot camp. Honestly, okay, it looks like Paradise will not be contested after all. I'm not sure if anyone is going to Paradise. That is ridiculous. A couple teams going up to KO. And boot camp, of course. Looks like Emperor with a knock on to Colleen. And she's going to bleed out, I believe. Wow. Looks like the game is frozen here. Oh, there we go. We are back in business. Colleen did not bleed out. So basically have Disconnected, TMGN, and Bad Fellas and Cosmic all in boot camp, so make for some great action. Hot 10 was contested as well. Looks like Painan, a lot of contested areas here. Let's hop over here to our top fragging team from the first match, Conscious Killers. They have Pendaboy playing with them again this round, and they have four guys this time, so they're contesting Infinite Esports for Campong. Here we have Air and looks like Team 17. Repose Esports Black, both in Camp Alpha. Camp Charlie. We got Sketchers. And who's with it? Looks like Brave Asians. Lost a member and they are pulling back. Ahala lost 2 of their members as well. They're fighting Team Fatal. Who lost 2 as well? Looks like it was a 2v2 trade. 2 for 2. Creed gets a knock on Air. Oh, that jump shot takes him up a bit. Pulls out the Uzi. Reloads. Snatch gets a knock on Thor. 1 man up from Valhalla here, Hunt, and he goes out. Valhalla is out in 22nd place. Does stuff from Team Fatal there, even though they lost someone. Looks like Quickie blew himself up. Rip. Team 15. No, not Team 15. Which team was that? Oh, that was Team 18. Yeah. Quickie blew himself up. Looks like we got stuff happening in boot camp. And that did not work. There we go. Cosmic still with 2 men up. They started with a duo. They didn't get any kills yet. Emperor gets tagged down a bit. Gets under cover. Looks like Disconnect lost a member. Did not mean to do that. Wanted to hop over here to Bad Fellas. They have all 4 up. Not sure where the other team... there was another team here as well. At least I thought there was. But I'm not seeing them. Dwighty Boy pre-firing that hallway. A wise move. Oh! G-Papa thirsts him out. Wow, that was... G-Papa really... he should have... Yeah, I'm not sure if he knew Dwighty Boy was right there or what happened there, but... A bad move. Emperor still up. He gets... Oh, just like that. Team 3 takes him out. They have some guys knocked. Team is still in the main building. Gets a knock on the Dwighty Boy. Check out what else is going on. Bit of a Painan fight between 4 Hustlers and Team Shadow. Looks like a 3v3 at the moment. Yeah. No, it's a 3v4. Brar with a nade knock onto Eziel. Pindaboy got knocked. Where is he? Oh, Simple goes down as well. Infinite Esports most likely getting to push on that. Pindaboy is getting picked up, so he may... Yeah, he's back up. He's going to throw a Molly out, try to block off some access. Did Roxanne just run into that Molly? That's my question. I think he did. He is super low. Enigma is down now as well. I hope Roxanne has some meds. Because if he so much as you could breathe on him and kill him basically at this point. Pushing up, Dwighty Boy gets 3 knocked. Man goes down, though. Disconnected is out in 17th, I believe. Yeah, Pindaboy got a good knock there onto Mayhem. Oxenate did get a heal off. Pindaboy goes down to Savitar. Roxanate is, last man up on very low health. Honestly, though, looks like Savitar is the last man. This is a 1v1. Oh, the prone shot does not work. Conscious Killers go out in 16th. That is a fat rip. I think they got a couple kills, but... Oh, snatched. Gets thirsted out. Last man from Team Fatal Lick is in a bad position. He needs to get a knock here. He really does, in order to cut off those angles. He really needs to stand up as well. That's gonna happen. He gets a knock on the Leaf. Good stuff. Gets the thirst, partial thirst. Doesn't get the full thirst. Oh, I'm not sure if his M4 was on single or what happened there. Team Fatal goes out in 15th. Wow. The winners of Boot Camp now free to loot up. They lost a man, but bad fellas. 4 hustlers took Pine on for themselves. Settled down here a little bit, but at Sandhawk, things are never quiet for long. An airdrop here. Got an AUG. Not a bad gun. It's right on top of Team 15. They'll probably grab it. I mean, the AUG is an interesting gun. Not sure why it's a crate weapon. I mean, it's a laser at long range, but other than that, it's pretty common. I mean, M4 is just as good, really. I mean, in most ways. So, or better in some ways. So, I'm not sure why, but the AUG is a crate weapon, and, you know, kind of wish it wasn't, but whatever. Repose Esports rotating out. They kept all 4 of their members. They did wipe the squad that landed with them. I'm not sure which squad that was, though. And they're taking a vehicle, at least one of them is, which 2 of them are actually. No, they are rotating in vehicles, so whether or not it's a good idea, they did just get past a member of Team 4. And he just let him go. He's soloing it, apparently? I'm not sure who was supposed to be in the Team 4 slot. But I'm about to find out. Team 4 was supposed to be max split. So, not sure. Yeah. I don't know what the deal is there. SMG Nepal getting pushed by Zone. And looks like Fable's trying to gatekeep them a bit from crossing the river. The rest of his team is not there to back him up, though, so... a little bit of a... Oh, exactly. Proving my point, he gets tagged up a bit. I think he is backing off now. Creed rolls in with the backup. Picks him up, and they take off. Whether that truck's fast enough? I don't know. Huh. Getting late. Nice jump. Interesting. Anyway. Truck is having a bit of a time climbing the hill. They are in zone though, so things are getting crowded. Looks like a member of SMG Nepal did run into that solo player, but the solo goes out in 14th as Bunny comes up with a support. Four Hustlers taking some shots over there. Oh, Cloud on Team 7. Cloud body goes down and gets basically thirsted. Probably will die. Yeah. Thirsted out pretty well immediately. Securing those kills. Thinking GM Gaming and the Badfellows team would run into each other shortly. They're close to each other. Yeah, I believe they're taking shots now. Brave Asians. Oh, never mind. They're just punching each other. CJ sticks his head out, instantly regrets it. It's tagged down to about half health by DNA Hunter. Kaz with a knock onto Clown's Eyebot. The rest of Genome has actually rotated around into a position to gatekeep Badfellows. Actually, well, execute a move there, as long as they don't get shot in the back. I mean, we all know. Oh, Momo with a knock on a not Jivvy. We all know that Sandhawk is the map for third parties. Where'd that come from? Brave Asians. Where are Brave Asians even? I don't even see them. Well, whatever the case. Hopping back over here. GM Gaming now pushing into Pada. Devil Sig gets a knock on the ADS Carnage. Pro Young Boy. Does he have a 6x on his AKM? Yes, he does. I mean, kudos to him if he can spray. I want to see it. Very, I mean, it's doable. I've done it, but it's hard to do. It's like ADS just went out. Oh, yeah, getting shot in the back. Goes down to Skechers. So they shifted somewhat north. Brave Asians are in zone. As well as Repos Esports Black. Cuties are on the edge. Oh, Kemson is down. Where's the rest of his team? Booty. Last one up. Carrying a shotgun. Nowhere in the area, actually. Won't be rezzing her teammate, his teammate. I'm not sure if Booty's a boy or a girl. Apologize for all the jumping around. It's just, yeah. Seems like every time I get to the action, it suddenly quits. Another member of Team 15 went out. Skechers. He had no work. They thirst out the knocked member of Cuties. Savage with a savage nade on the Hunter and Kaz. And Salty gets shot. Wow. 4H takes out DNA? Or no? Maybe not. Nope, not quite. Oh, he should not have ADS that. He gets partially thirsty. Cass is up. That goes out. Now Genome is out in 12th. Savage is dying. Yeah, Savage bleeds out. They can't res him in the blue zone like that, really. Oh boy, what just happened? There we go. Maybe my HDMI adapter's going bad. Not sure. Now I don't have sound. There we go. Got sound again. Looks like Cutie Booty got taken out. They're out in 11th, I believe. Fable gets tagged down pretty far. Doesn't quite get knocked. Bro, not sure what to do here. Repose Esports Black in a great spot here to gatekeep. Also interesting to see where zone goes. Okay, now they're out of zone, so, you know, maybe not as great a spot. Skechers, some of them are making it in the zone. Brave Asians, oh. Tenzing with a VSS. Poking a few shots on the ATP Weiss. And broken as well. Pre-fire though knocks Momo from behind. Tenzing fails to get knocked with the VSS. He tried though. Looks like I got some Gene apologists. No, one of their members just got thirsted. My bad. Brave Asians gatekeeping. Oh, that spray. That's great spray with the M7, I will say. Lar has some excellent recoil control. Mayhem tagged down low. He does manage to go prone. I want to see pre-fire though. He's creeping up behind these players. Oh, he pre-fires and gets taken out. Gives his possession away. Brave Asians now backtracking to zone. They have team 12 though, or 21, my bad. Astro 4K they're in the blue, trying to push in. DR2 just got wiped out, I believe. Oh, Lara with a knock on the Miso. Yeezy goes out to the play zone. Mr. SH is the last man up, I believe, and he's healing it out. About the only move he can do, really. Creed thirsts out Yeezy. 5 teams alive. Mayhem is also in the blue. Master 4K goes out in 6th. Wait. BA Large just got taken out as well. So I'm not sure who was in 6th and who was in 7th. Bad Fellas clashing with Skechers. Zone shifts southwest. Vault Leaf taken out but not Chivy. Team 17 has been doing a bit of frag in this match. Skechers are looking for CJ there. CJ. I want to spectate CJ. Here we go. Last man up from his squad. He is in the blue. He's not healing. Gets taken out by Skechers. Out. And just like that, we are down to 2 teams. Skechers versus Repose Esports Black. 3v3. Gonna be a lot of snaking. And Skechers get the zone. Be interesting to see who sees who first. I think Repo's trying to rotate onto the high ground, maybe. Oh, exchanging some shots. They don't really have a lot of cover. Jimmy pushing up. Okay, my bad. There's a little bit of a hill there. Some rocks. Jimmy made it into zone. Prepping the nade. Yoda gets a knock on the Creed. That nade could be good. Not quite. Not in the safe zone. Oh, Mabe now putting some shots in onto Yoda. Gives his position away. Broken knocks him. Jivvy, last man up. Broken pushes forward. Thirst Mabe. Oh! And the Uzi. Finish, I believe. Skechers take first. Nice 10 kill finish. 217. Repo's black. They got 12 kills. Second place. Looks like 9 kills. 7 kills, my bad. For Bad Fellas in third. So that is it for tonight, guys. Appreciate y'all coming out playing, y'all coming out and watching. The guys that followed, thanks. Be streaming a little bit different tomorrow night. Gonna be streaming the Kings of Miramar League for my clan, which is Meat Shield. So FPP Miramar matches. We kind of got it together because you can't get an FPP Miramar match in North America anymore in squads. So a lot of Miramar lovers, yeah, had to either switch to TPP or just couldn't play their map. And so we started hosting this. It'll be 3 FPP matches. You can sign up on our Discord if you want your squad wants to play. And yeah, I'll be streaming that at 10:30 p.m. tomorrow, so Eastern time. Thanks again for coming out, and I hope you all have a good night. We will see you all later.